Hello, this is Daniel from Kaio-Ken Kids. Today I'll be showing you my Blue Ginyu deck. Blue Ginyu is becoming a top deck of the game right now. So let's start off. Ginyu 1 is pretty good. Energy attack costing 3 stages, 4 life cards. Search your deck for an ally, place it into play 4 stages above 0. Then you can use that ally. The 2, it's an energy attack costing 2 stages, 4 life cards. Search your discard pile for an ally and place it into play 5 stages above 0. And then raise your anger to the amount of Ginyu Force allies you control. The 3, what you probably want to stay at if you ever get to it. Your Ginyu Force allies can use their actions regardless of your main personality's power level. And they cannot be discarded, and your attacks do +2 life cards. And finally, we have the frog version. Your ally it does the same thing as 3, but your attacks deal +X, where X is the number of allies in play when you perform the attack. Now, we'll go on to the deck. I play 1 Dragon Ball. That's the number 4. It's pretty good for a control style. Play 4 allies. Play Burter, Jiece, Guldo, and Recoome. I think that Jiece is one of the better ones. Recoome is pretty good because it's a physical. Guldo is really good because it can block, and then Burter is good overall because it's a continuous. Now we'll go on to the colorless. We'll do 3 stare downs. They're good. Some people just play 2. I'm trying 3 right now. 3 overpowering attack, which you need to have 3 of in any ally deck. I only play 2 body switches. It's pretty good, but it's most time a dead draw. And of course, one of a time is a warrior's tool. Time is the best warrior tool. Now on to the blue style cards. We have 3 energy attacks. Blue Draining Blast. It's 4 life cards, and then you can pay as much stages as you want, and then for every 2 stages paid, it's an additional life card. Then we have the 3 Blue Arm Blast. You can play it to stop a physical attack, and it's an attack costing 2 stages, 5 life cards, so it could do a critical. Next we have Blue Lunar Ray, 2 of them. Energy attack costing 2 stages, 4 life cards. You may search your discard pile and place it into play 3 above 0. And you can raise an ally to raise that ally to a higher power stage, to the highest power stage. Then we have 2 Blue Neck Beam. The first attack is alright. The first effect is kind of good, but the attack does 2 stage. It costs 2 stages, 4 life cards, and you can raise or lower an opponent's personality level 1 at the end of combat. Next we have the 1-ofs for the attacks. Blue Energy Overload. I only played 1 because I was tight on space, but it's overall pretty good. It does 5 life cards for 2 stages. Then we have like one of the better ones. It's a 1-of Blue Terror. It costs 2 stages, 3 life cards, so it's not that good. But the second effect really evens it out. You can search your life deck for a non-Dragon Ball card and place it into your hand. Now we are going on to the energy attacks. 2 Blue Avoidance, I need a third. Stops an energy attack. You may discard a card from your hand to perform a copy of that attack. Then we have Narrow Escape. It's an Endurance 3, which is pretty good. Stops an energy attack, and I can choose 2 energy cards and place them on top of the deck. 2 Blue Defensive Stances. Stops an energy attack, raise or lower a player's anger by 1. Then 2 Blue Guard. I would play 3, but I'm tied on space. Stops an energy attack, and if it's discarded, like by your Blue Mastery or something, then you can banish it to draw a card. Now we're going on to the physicals. We have 3 Blue Betrayal. Okay, here we go. It is a physical, but it banishes an opponent's ally, setup, or drill. So it's really good in the mirror match. Then we have 3 Blue Head Knocks, which is a physical, but it does life cards, so that's always good. Then we have Blue Round Throw. You may play this card to stop an energy attack, and then it does a physical plus 5 stages. Lower your anger 1, so that's pretty strong. Then we have 1 Blue Torpedo. It has a first effect, which is not that great, but then it's got a physical at plus 3 stages, so it's alright. Then we have Blue Defensive Flight. Stops the physical. These are the blocks. Your main personality may pay a number of stages to lower your anger for every 2 stages paid. Opponent's anger. Then we have Blue Wrist Block. Stop a physical attack. Destroy one of your opponent's setups or drills, so that's good against black. Blue Swift Block. It stops a physical, and then you can discard to copy that attack. Now we have the events. Blue Shifting Maneuver. This is a power, endurance 2, but it's a block. Stops the physical or energy, and then if your current anger is 3 or higher, then it's discarded after use because it's usually banished. Then I play Blue Defensive Effect. The main reason I play it is because it has endurance 6, which is really good, like against Goku's Kamehameha or whatever, that one big attack. But then you can lower your opponent's anger 1, and then they cannot raise their anger anymore in that combat. Blue Farewell, which is pretty tricky, is a power. You shuffle an ally and then stop all attacks this combat. Moving on to the setups. 3 of one of the best setups, I think, in blue. Blue Battle Readiness. It's a power, so search your life deck for an ally, place it 3 above 0, search your discard pile and place it 3 above 0. So that's like, if you're late game, you're struggling, that'll get you back right away. Now I only play one Blue Blockade. That's a power. Stops a physical or energy attack, so it's alright, but if you draw it when they are in combat, then you can't really use it because it's a setup. And then we play 3 drills. We play 2 of the mental drills, which you can look at your hand, which is always good. And 1 positioning drill. Whenever you stop an attack, place a styled card on your discard pile on top of your life deck. So usually I would be getting the Endurance 6 card. Alright, and so this was the Blue Ginyu deck. Thanks for watching, and we're done.